Hi, I'm Nixie, and today we're having a look at this Barbie car. So my boyfriend bought this as a gift for me. It was $18.99 on Amazon, which seems not a bad price for a whole car. But let's get it out of the packaging and have a proper look. So here it is, out of the packaging, and to be fair, I think it is pretty cool. So the wheels, they do move. So it's pink, but there is glitter running through it. So it's convertible and there's space for two Barbies inside. And there are two seat belts, which you could just pull out, pop your Barbie in, and then let's go, place it back on. So on the inside, we've got, here's a steering wheel, possibly a touch small, I don't know. Then we've got stickers so you can see the speed, we've got a sat nav. Although, you know what, I've just realised this is an American car. The steering wheel is on the left. But you know what, that's fine. I assume you can import American cars into the UK, so that's what we're going to say this is. It's in the UK, but it's an American imported car. Now on the bottom of the car was a pack with, this is the rear view mirror, and these are stickers. So you've put a sticker there and for the wing mirrors. However, you know what, I think I'm going to get myself some like mirror effect paper, so that maybe a bit more realistic than these. I think I might want to convert this a little bit, do just a few touches to make it maybe a bit more realistic. But let's just pop this. There we go. So at least that's in there now. Yeah. I know, because if you look, so the doors don't open, it is fixed. But I was wondering maybe if I make like these lines here just a little bit darker, just give it a bit more depth. I don't know, possibly. I also definitely want to do my own license plate. It is a bit of a pity that this Barbie is raised, because that's going to make it a bit harder to put a sticker over the top with a license plate, but we will work something out. So yeah, rear or mirror effect paper for the rear view mirror and the wing mirrors. I wonder if also I can get this middle part out and start painting just some of these. Like I said, I just want to make it pop a bit more, give it a bit more detail. Oh, and also, I don't know if that's a serial number. Definitely want to remove that. Maybe some acetone. We'll try that now, and then I'll try some painting. We'll see how my painting skills are, and add some accessories, and then come back and see how I've done. But like I said, just to make a start, we've got some pure acetone on this. Oh, and beautiful. Look, amazing, that's come off. So, first improvement done, and like I said, we're going to try the rest, and I'll come back and we'll see what I've managed, and hopefully this car will just be a little bit more detailed before I give it to my Barbie. It has been a couple of weeks, and I finally got around to doing the modifications on this car that I wanted to do. At first I tried paint, but then I moved on to using Sharpies. It just seemed to work better. So you might notice I've just made some little bits a bit darker, just to give it a bit more definition. I coloured the windscreen wipers in black. I made these little details silver. This one was already silver, but I just went over it again because it was quite pale. Now on the inside, this is where I originally started using paint, and I painted these little things black. Didn't really like it, so I've now been using a lot of acetone to try and remove it. There's still the odd little speck of black, but I will keep trying. I did, however, end up using black Sharpies to make all of the dials and buttons black, just to give it a little bit of contrast so they weren't all just the same pink plastic. I did also use some mirror paper on the wing mirrors and the rear view mirror, and to do that I essentially took the stickers that it originally had and stuck them on the back of the mirror paper and then cut it out so they'd be the right shape. And I did choose to use this more sort of, I guess, just shiny paper as opposed to actual mirror paper, just because I thought it's going to be a pain if I'm trying to fake photos or anything at any point, to have that proper reflection, whereas if it's just got this sort of mirror look, then you've got the shininess, but you don't have to worry about awkward reflections that you don't want in the mirrors. I know in the first half of the video I was saying it would need to be an American import car because it's got the steering wheel on the wrong side of the UK. I think it's because I was thinking about it being an American designed car, like this plastic car would have been designed in America. And I was forgetting the fact that most of Europe drive on the other side of the road to the UK. So that's fine, this is a European import car. The final modification I did was print out some new number plates. Now these were a little bit of a pain, and you might be able to see it's a bit bumpy because it had that raised Barbie. I maybe should have tried to do something to make it flatter, but nevertheless, I just printed out, stuck a sticker, and I just put a bit of tape on to make it shiny. So this car is going to be for Rachel, and I thought, of course she's going to have a personalised number plate. So for the UK cars, you've got yellow in the back and white on the front. Now, since I originally filmed this video, I have seen that there is a Fiat 500 Barbie car in pink, which is a little bit more detailed and wouldn't have needed any modifications from what I could see in the photos. So, yeah, maybe I should have gone for that instead. It would have been more expensive, though. Also, since filming the first part of this video, a really cool car has been released. The Barbie Corvette from the Barbie movie. Now, the proper full-size one, that is quite a bit of money. It's over £100. It's a lot, but my goodness, it's so cool. I've had to satisfy myself just by buying this little Hot Wheels version. Oh, let's get it out and just have a look. So here it is out of the box. And what's cool about this car is that it's four-seater. So, I don't know, it would have been really fun to have this in big. But I just couldn't really justify the price. See, look how cute this is. It's really detailed. It even says Barbie on the license plate. So yeah, this is what I've got and the dreams of the bigger version. Now, just before I give this to Rachel, I think we should make her some keys for it. So I've just made a little shape out of polymer clay, and I have put this little metal hoop in it because I do want to do a keyring for her. For the buttons, I've made some little shapes in silver, so I'll just pop those on. So there it is, and I'm going to bake that and make a little, I think, fluffy pink pom-pom keyring to go with it. So now that the clay's hardened, I've just added this little pom-pom keyring. Essentially, I just glued two pom-poms to a little hoop like this. And so now all that's left is to give Rachel the keys to her new car. So here's Rachel in a car, and it does comfortably fit two Barbies. It's her friend Cherry. So when they sit, their legs are flat out along the inside of the car. The steering wheel, as I think I mentioned previously, it is quite small, like it does look a little bit ridiculous compared to her hands. I do think this is quite a cool car. It was a reasonable price, which is always good, and it does mean Rachel now has her own wheels. So I'm going to leave her to plan where her first trip's going to be. So thanks very much for joining me as I got my very first ever Barbie car. Now if you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, I mean maybe I'll get some more Barbie vehicles, then please do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!